So I'm gonna summon for Hades in the Immortal summon. So they updated the free summon each day, and also there's still the summon with diamond, and so looks like they removed the like 12% rate. So before this, like every time you summon, there's a chance you get a like 8 times rate or 12 times chance. But now there doesn't seem to be any. Okay, that's great. So I got Hades. I got it in 41 summon. I think I'm gonna keep going until I get to 100. Oh, I got Ariana. That's pretty good. So it's one of those rare heroes with monthly limit in Oracle Shop. So that's a high roll. Okay, so I waited a few days before I do the rest of the summoning. That's because I want to wait for the summon scrolls here. So this pack is really worth it if you ever want to spend on anything. So this is really good. So I'm like waiting for this one because it refreshes every 2 day. And now I can get some of Hades. And they also changed the event shop right here. So in general, I think it's better for low spenders because like this one now it worth the same, but these actually worth more than the previous pack. So in the previous like event shop, it's actually a trap. So a lot of the packages are not even worth it. But now every one of these are worth it. So what's more important, I think, is the uh, advancing quest. So now these are like these reward are actually good package. So like this one is 14 for like 8, and this one is like I believe 7 for 5. So these are actually good deal now. And on the left is still the Oracle coins, which is really good, especially you are in early game. And at 9 star, now you can get like 10 free scrolls. So in the past, it's like 10 star, you get 10 scroll. And if you did get to 10 star, you actually get one of his like the epic room badge. So it's a exclusive room. So because as we know, the 10 star is the least valuable place where you can land a hero. But now they compensate that with exclusive room. But like I still don't think you should get him to 10 star because like I think stopping at 9 star is mostly worth it. Like beyond this, unless you are a super whale, but it's a bit better for the super whales since they updated the reward. So yeah, and okay, so I'm gonna do rest of the summon here. So here's the free summon, and let me do temple, and then do the rest of the 5. Yeah, so they did optimize the pull a bit better. So it's not that like you can only do 10 pull, and when you do 10, you have limited time to do the have the increased odd. So yeah, now it's just a normal summon, which is better for players. Okay, so I got this one, and I'm gonna get Hades to like. So if you are okay, I actually haven't opened it. So if you are not me, if you're not a content creator like me, I actually like recommend you like don't you only do the summon on the last day, because now you will accumulate some free summons, so you will like need to the requirement of you spending scroll is less. But for me, I think I want to like first make the video as early as possible, so that's why I didn't wait until the last minute. But it's better to wait until the last minute for this one. Yeah, so I'm gonna open that selector. I can't find it. I have too many of these. Okay, I think it's this one. So I'm gonna open this, and now I will have a 7-star Hades. So at 7-star, you basically unlock all the synergies. I mean, like all the abilities. You still haven't unlocked the protector synergy, which could matter in some scenarios. But yeah, so now he has the ability to increase the damage reduction of your team and do execute, as well as like when Hades take action, he will like devour a random enemies for 4 rounds. So this, now that I think about it, might be really good. First, Hades will gain the target's respective stat, and in PvE game mode, like enemies should have a lot of stats. So when he have the ability to gain those stats, that would be really good. Though they recommend him to have DPS rule, I actually think that's wrong. It should be 100% be dodge rule. Yeah, I'm gonna transfer it. Oh, do I not have enough dodge room? Okay, I do have this one. Yeah, so I think it should be dodge because he want to survive really bad. If he survive for like for 4 rounds, the enemy he devours will like perish. But if he dies, then the devoured enemy will return to its place. So I do think survivability is the main thing about Hades. So don't do the recommendation for and give him 4 DPS. Give him dodge. I'm pretty certain about this one. Yeah. And I think I'm gonna try him in Palace of Penrose. I don't think I will pass this stage, but it might help me. So right now this team has Nick, and it's not great in PvE because like this hero is just a single target damage. It's not the best PvE unit ever. So let me let me see if this helps. So yeah, I don't think I will pass, but it's just I want to test. Oh, I think I messed up the positioning. I should put uh Leandra and the Mulan in the same line so that she can apply burn on all enemies. Oh, I think Hades might be really good. So look at this fight. The enemy doesn't have the ability to like kill me or anything because my team is giving me like the enemy is taking the Emily is taking all the damage for me. And what will happen is like eventually like eventually my Hades will like dissolve all their units. What's the word? Like digest because like he devoured the unit and then like the unit will die after like 4 rounds. And yeah, and Wu Zetian, she will charm an enemy, and then yeah, enemy will be like devoured. And since the main thing is that the enemies can't kill us, and if they and in like PvE game mode, survivability is usually easier because cause you can spam holy shield, and I don't even have the perfect like runes, relics. Could use the new relic or the chaos blade so that the enemy doesn't have. Okay, so I messed up a little bit, and one of my units died, but they don't have to die. I'm gonna skip. Okay, I didn't pass because I made a few mistakes here. But if I change this one into the chaos blade and I swap these heroes, and I think I can just pass. Okay, let's try again. Yeah, I just passed. So this is really good because now I need 3 team. This team has like Cleopatra, so that's a Atropos, and this team can pass. And this team has like the ASA combo, and it can also pass. So I basically have a. So in the past, my problem with this team, but now with Hades, I can also pass. So this is really good. So yeah, I think Hades is really good.